reserve fall break.
Senior number 5, Nathan Poole. Nathan is the son of Shannon and Regina Poole. After graduation, he plans to attend Copiah Lincoln Community College to pursue a degree in electrical engineering. Nathan has been at BA since 8th grade. Senior number 5, Nathan Poole. Senior number 7, Luke Simmons. Luke is the son of Dr. Worth and Christy Simmons. He plans to attend Copiah Lincoln Community College, but is undecided on his future plans. Luke is new to the BA family this year. Number 7, Luke Simmons. Our next senior is number 10, Carter Case. Carter is the son of Amp and Stacy Case. He plans to attend Copiah Lincoln Community College to study air conditioning HVAC. Carter has been at BA for 4 years. Senior number 10, Carter Case. Number 16 is Asher Newman. Asher is the son of Nick and Sarah Smith. He plans to attend Copiah Lincoln Community College to major in nursing. Asher has been at BA since the 9th grade. Number 16, Asher Newman. Number 54 is CJ Chevalier. CJ is the son of Kevin and Ruby Cartwright. He plans to attend Copiah Lincoln Community College to study automation and control. CJ has been at BA for 6 years. Number 54, CJ Chevalier. Number 77, Will Thomas Calcote. Will Thomas is the son of David and Claire Calcote. He plans to attend Copiah Lincoln Community College to major in agribusiness with plans to attend Mississippi State University. Will Thomas has been at BA since K-3. Number 77, Will Thomas Calcote. Let's have one more round of applause for our 2024 Brookhaven Academy football seniors.
Army. Daddy's already
This time, we would like to take the opportunity to recognize our cheer seniors. The first member of our cheerleading seniors is Emmy Barrett. Emmy is the daughter of Jason and Brandy Barrett. She plans to attend Mississippi State University to study a degree in the agricultural and biomedical engineering. Emmy has been at VA since the 4th grade and has cheered for the Cougars since the 8th grade. Senior cheerleader, Emmy Barrett. Our next cheerleader,
Yeah, I bet it is.
Bullock.
Ain't no doubt.
Maddie is the daughter of Josh and Holly Bullock. She plans to attend the University of Mississippi to major in pharmacy. Maddie has been at VA since 5th grade and has cheered for the Cougars since the 8th grade. Senior cheerleader, Maddie Bullock.
Jason.
Our next senior cheerleader is Taylor Douglas. Taylor is the daughter of Jason and Leslie Douglas. She plans to attend Combined Lincoln Community College to major in business. Taylor has been at VA for 8 years and has cheered on the Cougars for 3 years. Senior cheerleader, Taylor Douglas.
It's a rough neck setup, but you want to do it?
Riley Goday.
Come on.
Riley is the daughter of Chris and Dana Goday. She
Welcome to another broadcast of SCA Live. I have here with us tonight a new addition to the broadcast, which has been a great addition. Mr. Paxton Lucas does an unbelievable job at streaming our baseball games and does a great job as the statistician for the football team. And just like last week, he's going to go through the stats of the PCS game last week and break it down and then give us just a kind of high-level view of what the season stats have been. Paxton, glad to have you back tonight.
Yes, sir.
So do your thing, big dog.
Well, we're going to start off defensively for the last game, and one person who he hasn't gotten a whole lot of playing time, he's a younger guy, but that is Jacob Colson. He came up with 5 tackles last game, and when he and Kane Butler and Chase Adcock are on the field together, there's a difference. You know, Brookhaven, they saw Jacob Colson, like, okay, there's somebody else we need to watch for. We're not trying to run where he is.
Sure. That speed package last week highlighted Colson and Butler, like you said, off the edge, and they're fast, quick twitch athletes. And Colson had an unbelievable game, as you just pointed out.
And Chase Adcock came up with 3 tackles, which sounds good, but he's been averaging 6, 7, 8 tackles a game. So he wasn't quite on his A game. If we see him on his A game tonight, we'll be in good shape.
Well, and the other thing about Adcock is, typically he'll hit you in the run game, and they didn't last week. They just didn't run it.
No,
they were throwing it out everywhere. So he was more having to cover a little bit and be back in that back 7 instead of that front 7. So that probably contributed to the
Speaking
3.
of throwing, here's where Kane Butler comes in. He's always rushing the quarterback.
That's right.
He's pressuring the quarterback. You even saw against ACCS, Kane Butler smoked the quarterback.
Was everywhere.
Brookhaven, quarterback, he's not trying to throw it anywhere near Kane Butler. He's trying to get away from Kane Butler. Kane Butler makes him want to get rid of the ball quick, causing incomplete passes, and he's still that firecracker, as you say.
That's it. He has been the surprise of the year for the Cougars. Watching him coming up through the JV and even in the elementary, he's always been a quick twitch athlete that'll hit you, but he has really burst on the scene this year, and I expect that to continue tonight. So about season stats, last week, I know there probably wasn't a ton of change, but we did throw for a TD. We did run for a TD. McKinney looked more comfortable behind the center. What are his season statistics up to this point with the two weeks that he's played?
So Bear McKinney has had 11 completions for 27 attempts for 116 yards. He's still trying to get to his brother, Brady McKinney, with 19 completions for 40 attempts, who's been playing for him when he was hurt during the first few weeks.
Sure.
So when we see Bear McKinney and Chance Funches throwing and catching the ball, that's our A pass game.
No doubt, and they hit one big last week. What was about a 38-yard TD, 38-yard TD pass in the first half?
Not exactly sure. But
Oh, it's not on there? I thought you had it on there.
well, I have play-by-play, but
Okay, yeah, I think it was a 38-yard TD from Barrett to Chance to get us on the scoreboard last week, and you're exactly right. McKinney to Funches has been deadly for the last 3 years, and I feel like it's going to continue tonight and through the rest of the season.
yes.
So what about our leading rushers? I know Smith and Barry.
Yeah, so Hayes Berry currently has 55 rushes for 393 yards. Sam Smith, 62 rushes for 201 yards. And neither of them two had the best game last game, but if we see them on their best game, Brookhaven doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I expect us to establish a run with both of those athletes tonight, sprinkling in maybe some Ben Kennedy, who has been dinged up, hadn't played offense the last 4 weeks, hadn't played since last week. And you're exactly right. I think a heavy dose of number 2 and number 3 peppered in with a bomb to number 14 every now and then. So.
And also one stat that I know you've been seeing on the field is fumbles.
Yes.
We've had some trouble handling the football. We haven't thrown the pass well. Interceptions, we haven't done a whole lot of those, but Hayes Berry with 2 fumbles, Sam Smith with 1 fumble, and Barrett McKinney with 2 fumbles.
And look, you brought up interceptions. I think our defense has intercepted the football more than any Cougar team in recent memory. Where are they as far as team interceptions this year? Do you have that?
Team interceptions would be under defensive leaders. Yeah, Sam Smith, Ben Kennedy, Chance Funches, Braden Duncan. Even though Fontenelle, sophomore, got that 1 interception against, was it? I think it was. I'm not sure it was. But we saw Braden Duncan. He got some interceptions coming off a concussion. And it's good to see Braden with his defense.
Oh, yeah. He's an unbelievable defender. He'll hit you. He'll cover.
He'll hit you.
He'll do whatever you need him to do. He's there. He's an unbelievable. I said this on the broadcast the other night. Duncan covering the slot is such a huge asset for our team.
Definitely.
Because if somebody typically you might can guard 1, you might can guard 2, but to guard 3 or 4 and to have Barry in the back with Walker, we really have a formidable secondary. And Duncan is the engine to make that thing run. So any other pertinent stats that you want to share with our viewers before we get ready for the
tackles?
Okay, yeah. Let's hear the
Adcock on the season with 31.5 tackles.
Nice.
That is, the next place is Parker Pinkerton with 16. No, Kane Butler with 21 tackles. Parker Pinkerton with 16. Jacob Colson with 15, and he hasn't played near as much as the other 3.
Yeah, Colson flashes. He's kind of like Butler, like you said. They flash when they're on the field. We got some good young guys. I mean, I know Butler and Colson juniors. You think about Garrison Warren there on the defensive line, sophomore. We got some guys that have really been contributing, and I look forward to them kicking some tail tonight.
Yes.
All right, Paxton. Well, look, great as always. You're a huge addition to the broadcast. We appreciate you very much.
Yes, sir.
And if you got time, zip up here at halftime, and you can go through the halftime stuff. If you don't have time,
sounds great.
Perfect. We'll see you at halftime.
Yes, sir.
All right, Paxton. See you, buddy.
Whoops. My bad.
Yeah, that was cool.
Maybe he'll get a little bit clearer here.
Yeah, if we can get it. Welcome back, SCA Live. Coach Lane here with me another night.
Keep bringing me back.
You're a staple. It's not bringing you back. It's just, are you going to come tonight or not? You know what I mean? Until the voice of the Cougars come back,
right.
You're locked in with me from now on. So
I got you.
A cool, crisp evening, a few showers, we're not covered up here, so that's going to make me real nervous with all the equipment. So
if there's an abrupt stop, we know why.
Yeah, it'll be a little touch and go if that happens. But here in Lincoln County, a place that is near and dear to my heart, going to Copiah, Lincoln, but not quite as near and dear to my heart as Simpson.
That's right.
So here to face one of our longtime rivals in Brookhaven Academy. They're not in our classification anymore, but still no love lost between these two over the years.
Right. That's exactly right. I still expect an intense game. Both sides of the ball. I think we're going to be a little bit better squad, but I fully expect to see 100% effort on Brookhaven's part.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is going to be, this is about as tight of a spot as we've been in. We're sitting here basically in the visitor stands.
That's right.
No cover.
We are with the crowd tonight.
So we're actually part of the game tonight.
Yeah,
so
we are with everybody tonight.
Paxton Lucas brought us a different sideline view just a minute ago. We're kind of playing with our live stream a little bit, and he's
really
going.
Cool technology.
Yeah, he's going to try to bring us some sideline action tonight for the first time on the stream. So we are underway officially now. Pooch kick. Looks like Adcock caught it. There's a flag on the play, a pink flag for breast cancer awareness. It is October.
It is October. That's right. Let's see what we got.
And waiting for the flag. We'll have it about the 31. And looks like a block in the back. So that'll push us back to around the 20-yard line. So 21-yard line is where we'll start tonight. McKinney under center looks like, McKinney in the shotgun looks like Barry to his left. And there's the handoff. And he could be out of here. Oh, he's to the 45 to 50, the 45 to 40, and tackled down around the 38-yard line. A massive 42-yard gain. First play right up the gut.
Exactly right. Look, his acceleration is just exceptional. Once he hit that line of scrimmage, there was no catching him for at least that 40 yards. So excellent first play. Set the tone early. Let's go ahead and get this punched in quick.
Absolutely. And we have, I don't know what we got right here. It's a small, the clock. Something's going on with the clock. I was wondering, I saw that on the kick. It said 12:13. Okay, it's flipped. Yeah, okay, so
There you go. They got it fixed.
Coach Mullins just informed us but it's fixed now. What's the all-time, Coach? All right, clock right, 11:30 here. Same set, Walker in motion. Quick little jet pitch, and look, he's got some room down to the 25. You know, that goes as as a pass. It's kind of the Drew Brees to Alvin Kamara pass.
Exactly
you
right.
know.
We run that jet sweep a lot in Pee Wee. You know, if at any point in that mesh where he drops it right there, it's just simple incomplete pass.
That's right.
Very safe but effective play.
So a 14-yard pass completion, McKinney to Walker. And it'll be first down at the 25-yard line, 2 plays, and we are in business. And there's the snap. Quick pitch over to Walker. And looks like he got 3 yards on the catch.
Yeah, Brookhaven did a good job right there swarming to him and bringing him down. You know, the last couple of plays they've had trouble kind of, gathering and getting to their man, but did a much better job there.
And, you know, it just comes out of McKinney's hand fast. And, you know, he officially committed to play football and baseball at Northwest Community College, a really good football program and baseball program.
That's right.
And Barry with his second rush of the night, and
Brookhaven kind of stiffened up these last 2 plays right here.
Yep. So no gain on the carry. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Pistol set, and there's the handoff, and pretty good job right there by Brookhaven. Into about the 20. Look, I mean, we're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think so too. Brookhaven, another really good defensive play right there. I'd look to see us use some of our speed on the edge right here. We're 4th and 4. We have some options here.
We do. So you got McKinney, you got Polk out single side to the left. And there's the snap, looking right. Quick throw to Funchess, and he's going to score.
Exactly right.
Yep, touchdown, quick hitch right there. Great catch, and you just can't tackle him one-on-one.
Right, they gave him way too much cushion right there. He's way too quick, way too nimble right there. That's an easy pitch and catch for the Cougars.
And look, on time, on target, you know, great flow to the offense right there, and easy touchdown. Good job by the Cougars to convert that 4th down.
Exactly right.
Pierce on. Colt Walker with the hold. There's a snap, good snap, and up and good. Good job right there by the Cougars to go up 7-0 on this opening possession. 8 minutes, 54 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break and return after these messages. Call Anthony Smith and 49 Service Center at 601-847-6700 for all of your automotive needs, and they will get you situated. They have been a proud supporter of Cougar Athletics and Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars. Come see Dr. Frank Wade at 149 Pediatric in McGee for all of your health care needs. Dr. Wade has been supporting the McGee community for over 35 years, and he has been an unwavering supporter of the SEA Cougar football program and the SEA Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars. Come see Dylan's. And we're back. Coach Mullins just informed us. I was wondering about the season. I mean, the career win-loss, and we are ahead in this career series, 16-7. Used to have some epic battles in the early teens, 10, 11, 12, 13. But we've pretty much dominated since then.
Got a healthy lead in that series.
Absolutely. And there's end over end, little pooch kick. Going to be caught at about the 25-yard line. And Colson and Smith bring him down after a good return to about the 46-yard line, and that's where Brookhaven will start.
Hey, really good sky kick right there at the numbers to the sideline, really forcing his hand. We got to stay in our lanes, make sure that we stay disciplined, cover, and contain.
So the Cougars' defense has been really, really good all year. And so let's see if we can't come out right here and
start this game.
Few showers here, so we're under the hood here.
We're doing our best.
So look like a official stop again.
Come on, guys. Y'all slowing down the flow of the game. Let's go.
8 minutes, 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Something going on with the clock again. Sly, if it starts raining, you're gonna have to put, over the top. You don't have to put it over the lens, but you got to put it over to where get that off the. It's makeshift up here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna make it happen to get y'all Cougar football. So Brookhaven under center. There's a quick toss, and Cougars rally.
A whole host of them.
Yeah.
Right there.
Look like
We sent
Kennedy.
Brady on a blitz up the edge, but we already had 2 or 3 guys meeting them right at the line of scrimmage.
Yep, and toss a little bit high, and with our defense, that spells doom. You got to execute at a high level
Exactly right.
to move the football on our defense. I've been super impressed with our defense all year, frankly.
Exactly right. You know, I'm looking right here at Brookhaven's front line. Not a whole lot of meat there.
I mean, you're right.
This could really be a, one-sided affair. 'Cause I really don't see a whole lot. Maybe 55. Is that? They look pretty thin up front.
Yep. I'll tell you what. And there's the play action. Gonna go deep. Oh, that's picked. That's picked 100%. Funt just comes down with the pick. Oh. Yeah, I would have loved for him to pitch that one right there. Really no harm in it. We probably could have scored, but look, great job. His third pick in a week. Yeah.
Not really sure. I didn't see it come out of his hands, but it did not come out of his hands well at all.
Oh, no.
It just kind of floated. I mean, I don't know if he was getting anything in his face or if he got hit or if it just came out all wrong.
No, it just came out all
We had
wrong.
about 4 or 5 seconds to camp under that. And just,
It looked like that old Nintendo video game Duck Hunt when the duck gets shot. That's what that football looked like coming out. So if anybody's familiar with that game back in the 80s.
or just a straight shot.
Oh, he pulls it back. Great read there by McKinney. He could be gone. He's to the 40, the 35, the 30, the 20, the 15. Oh, he gets dragged down. Look, great pull right there by McKinney.
Phenomenal read right there. Able to get huge yards. Phenomenal read right there. Able to get a ton of yards. Ended up getting caught right there in the red zone, but look.
Yeah, right there at the 10. Kind of got dragged down from behind, but look. McKinney, Barrett showed a little acceleration right there.
He got down there quick.
Yeah. So great run, and it just changes our offense. Brady's going to be an unbelievable player in the progression of what Barrett was as a 10th grader, but you just can't replicate what Barrett gives our offense at that quarterback position.
He just adds that extra layer, having him
and there's
and Barry back. It just really
that's right.
It's a whole new club.
It looked like just a straight quarterback draw right there.
We got to be careful right there. We kind of leaned a little bit right there before the snap. Got to be careful. They'll start calling that.
So 2nd and goal from the 7. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go. As you guys can see at the top right of your screen, you can see the scoreboard. Pistol set, hand off to Barry, and look, good job right there.
It's warm right there.
Yep.
Off the edge and up the middle.
Yep, and right there, he probably should have pulled that one. Both of those defensive ends were crashing.
Crashed real hard right there.
Yeah, he probably could have walked in. You can hear Coach Mullins say that same thing. Probably should have pulled that one.
Yeah.
So I'm not a genius. I'm just repeating what our coaches are saying. So
hey, you can hear from the horse's mouth, man. You might want to
make our job easy.
Yeah, make our job a whole lot easier.
So 3rd and goal at the 5. Oh, there it is again. Cut it up. Oh, close to a touchdown. 4th and 3 at the 3.
Yeah, BA did a pretty good job right there, pursuing sideline to sideline.
And look, we're sending the big fellas in.
Yeah, got the heavy set.
Yep, 3 extra linemen, tight end.
What are we, about 4th and 2, 4th and 3, something like that?
Looks like, yeah, 4th and 3.5 maybe. We're just going to play smash mouth here and see if we can't get in, I would think. And that's it, a little pitch to Barry, and he's in. Touchdown. Great job, great call by the coaching staff to go heavy right there and just blow them off the ball.
Just kind of search your wheel and able to push it in pretty easy.
That's exactly right. Great job right there by the Cougars. And we're going to take a sideline cut right here and see what we got right. And we're a little bit far for our. There it is. So you got Pierce, and we're going to cut it back as the snap happens. And there's the snap, hold, and it is good. It's good. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Cougars up 14-0. We'll take a quick break and return after these sponsors. Hanford and all the wonderful people at Assured Partners in McGee, handling home, auto, life for you and your family for over 50 years. And they are a proud supporter of Simpson Cougar football. And we're back, 14-0 Cougars, 4:29 to go here in the first quarter. $67-yard touchdown drive, highlighted by McKinney's 57-yard run.
Right.
Capped off by Barry's 3-yard touchdown run. And there's a sky kick to the 19. And did a better job of keeping our lanes tight, but that guy's pretty good. Oh, fumble! Good job of stripping it out. Looked like it was Smith. It was 11. Smith or Polk on the rip out, and just unlucky with the bounce right there. Really good job of holding our lanes. A little bit better integrity there.
Yeah, we got to be kind of careful with him. You know, he's cut it right back up the middle 2 times in a row, and that's, you know, he's gained what, 15, 20 yards each time. And, you know, we just got to stay disciplined, be able to shuck a block, and be able to make a tackle there, because he seems to have a little bit of a little speed there.
So 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And great job right there to blow it up.
Yeah, just nowhere to
Kennedy, I mean, Ben, look, he's just a explosive, big athlete. I mean,
exactly right.
And he's got great instincts.
He really does. He read that well, and again, there was absolutely nowhere to go.
Looks like they got him for no gain, but I'm with Coach Mullins. I mean, there's no way they got back to the line of scrimmage right there.
He meant that white jersey a yard in the back.
That's right. So second and goal from the 10. There's the handoff. And pretty good run. Nice hit right there. I don't know who cleaned that up, but, man, he got smoked.
It's hard to see.
Smith. Yeah, Smith came in and cleaned that up. Couldn't tell, maybe Butler or Duncan on the
I know Duncan was on that left side.
Yeah.
He very well could have got in on it.
So 3rd and 8. Shotgun here. Opportunity, I think, for us to get another pick. I feel like we're going a little A-gap blitz. Oh, great job right there. Holy cow. Adcock just blew that A-gap up,
exactly.
And it was done before it started.
just the physicality up front, and, the pressure we're given, they have nowhere to go. No
That-
answer for anything from tackle to tackle.
Yeah, that was a great job. Brewer in there, Maddox in there. Really good job by that front seven.
Exactly right.
Jack Lee, we hadn't said his name tonight, but he's always consistent
Always
on
in
that
the play,
line.
always in the mix.
Duncan deep to return it. Well, I wouldn't say deep, but and off the side of the foot, gonna bounce. Yep. Good idea by Duncan to let that one roll.
Yeah, let that go.
Yeah. So another good start in field position. We're gonna start about the 35-yard line. So about a 25-yard net punt right there.
Exactly. We talked about this a little bit last night when we were playing Columbia Academy. When you play a team, you want to make sure that you are, executing within yourself, doing the things correctly, and playing clean. That's really what I want to see from our guys today. And so far, we've done that.
I agree. Still fighting this cough, so apologies if y'all can hear it. I'm trying to shield y'all from the misery that is ongoing cough. Handoff there to Smith. Reverse pivot, spin move. Good run. Yeah, 7 or 8 yards on that carry. So good job there by Smith. Good first down.
So the question is, do I need to get away from you, or are we going to both be coughing next week?
God, I hope you don't get this. I've been trying to stay away from everybody. Shotgun, so give him 6. So 2nd and 4. Well, pistol set. Handoff, and good. He probably should have pulled that one too. Those ends are crashing really, really hard.
And for what it's worth, BA has done a pretty good job when we send things, straight up the middle. They've done a pretty good job tackling and wrapping up. Our most success is obviously when we pull off the edge and any of those quick runs to the outside. So give them credit right there.
3rd and 2 right here, so really need to keep the drive going. I would think this is 4th down territory, even if we don't get it.
I
With
believe so.
down
any
and distance.
Any kind of positive yardage right here.
Walker in motion.
I think you stay with it.
And he's not going to get it. Just a little quarterback
I was gonna say,
lead.
He got about half the distance right there.
Yeah.
Kind of a
So,
little bit of a high snap, kind of threw it off.
Yeah.
Just a touch, timing off.
and I think you want to snap that as Walker's kind of coming by you, because we ran that quick jet pitch effectively. So
Right.
you fake that and then you lead.
Typically, what you see is you send that guy in motion to kind of disguise your mesh.
Yes.
To kind of hide what you're doing back there, so it frees up your linebackers.
And just a simple handoff to Barry. That's all we need. And look, he might be gone. And he just runs through a couple of guys in the secondary with a massive run into Brookhaven territory, inside the red zone, around the 15-yard line.
Well, it does seem to be the strong point of BA's defense right now is the middle, but they have absolutely no answer for anything off the edge.
So 19, they're going to mark it at the 19-yard line. So about a 40-yard gain here. And there's a slant right there to Funchess. Good job, about a 15-yard. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Chance has got a good 6 inches on that guy out there. I think we need to keep picking on that outside corner.
Typically where holding is, but
A quick play,
right. It's hard to imagine it was holding, but okay, it's on Brookhaven. Preliminary indication that it's on the Brookhaven Academy Cougars. We'll see.
I don't know what, maybe hands to the face or something?
Yeah, maybe
I can't see him.
maybe a chop block. We were engaged and somebody went into it, but we're probably going to decline that because half the distance, we take the play, we're inside the 5.
Right.
And
I'm not sure. Defensively, I don't know how you.
Yeah, I
how you
mean,
can call that.
if you're engaged and maybe a linebacker comes in and hit? I mean, is that a such thing?
I don't think so.
Well, you would know more than I would. So.
I mean, I'm not really. Again, I can't see him. He's facing the home side when he's calling his penalties. But
so into the first quarter here in Lincoln County in Brookhaven, 14-0 Cougars. We'll flip the field and we'll return as the Cougars have the football. First and goal from the Cougars 5-yard line. We'll return after these messages. We would like to thank Landry Adcock and Landmark Surveying for continuing to be an unwavering supporter of SCA Cougar football and SCA Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars!
This is Chris Curley of Main Street Realty. We would like to thank our customers for the support over the last 17 years as we've served you. We now have locations in Richland as well as McGee, serving a 5-county area. We have a team of experienced agents here to help you with all your real estate needs. We can be reached at our McGee office at 601-849-3226 and in our Richland office at 601-326-3030. We look forward to the opportunity to serve you.
So we're back. They reset the clock to 3 seconds. We're declining the penalty, so the clock should start. So let's see what we got here. Clock should start on the whistle.
you know, the officiating crew has not been in a hurry all night.
No. So let's see what we got. Okay, well, nope, there it goes. And that'll be well, we got to run a play, I guess.
And then they stopped it
Yep.
1 second for some reason.
And McKinney with about a 4-yard, 3-yard, 2-yard gain. So we'll be back after these messages with the second quarter. Family owned and family run, Zip's Restaurant has been providing McGee with great food, including the Zip Burger and special sauce, for over 50 years. And we are proud to have them as a sponsor for SEA Cougar football. Call Anthony Smith and 49 Service Center at 601-847-6700 for all of your automotive needs, and they will get you situated. They have been a proud supporter of Cougar Athletics and Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars! Come see Dr. Frank Wade at 149 Pediatric in McGee for all of your health care needs. Dr. Wade has been supporting the McGee community for over 35 years, and he has been an unwavering supporter of the SEA Cougar football program and the SEA Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars! And we're back here. 14-0. Cougars. Looks like Brady McKinney in for the snap here. And hands off to Smith. Kicks it out. Touchdown Cougars. Real good run by Smith.
Yep. Everybody kind of did their jobs like they're supposed to. And he was pretty much untouched going into the end zone.
And we're going to go to Lucas Cam here. So let's see what we got here on Lucas Cam. We're going to clean this Lucas Cam up. It's going to look great, but you can see it here. Great view right there from the sideline. And we're back. And there's the snap. Hold, kick is up, and it is good. So, 21-0.
Good hold by Colt Walker, and of course a great kick by Parker.
21-0 Cougars. Will return right after these messages. Come see Dylan Sanford and all the wonderful people at Assured Partners in McGee, handling home, auto, life for you and your family for over 50 years. And they are a proud supporter of Simpson Cougar football. And we're back. I was talking about it the other day to my guy that helped me with this, and we're gonna get him involved in some of the stuff that we're doing. So, yeah. We already got a sideline view. So.
Yeah, Parker's done a really good job with these pooch kicks. I hope it continues right here. Kind of limiting that guy.
Fast returner number 11. I don't have his name, but he does a good job out there. And there now he's going to kick it deep here at the 15. And good coverage right there by the Cougars.
Did a really good job right there, kind of staying where we're supposed to. It's hard to break open when everybody's doing what they're supposed to.
So 1st and 10 for Brookhaven at their own 26-yard line. 21-0 Cougars. Just, hey, dominant so far. We look great.
Yep, exactly right. Like I said, we want to make sure that we are executing and doing things that we are supposed to do. Clean football. Just play within yourself,
1st and 10. I mean, these officials, they're human rain delays. I don't know what we got going here, but man.
I mean, it was a 30-minute first quarter, and now we're stopped again.
So some issue with his shoe, so maybe the officials are just officiating by the book, and
Maybe so.
So some equipment problem there. So player out, player in. Brookhaven under center here have yet to get much going.
Right, I think the only time we threw it in the air, it was a big duck.
And look, great job by Adcock right there. Man, just diagnose that.
That kid is going to feel that in his thighs later because he just lit him up.
I mean, can you play it better as a middle linebacker right there?
Absolutely not. I mean, he read that so well. Absolutely nowhere to go for the running back.
So, again, a no gain, that sure looked like a loss, but 2nd and 10.
Half-yard gain?
Yeah, half-yard gain.
How?
You're going to run that cat 5 cable or whatever it is.
There's the snap. Play action. Set up a little screen. And look.
If he catches it, he might have a little help or a little success if he cuts in, but I think he heard footsteps.
Yeah, Pinkerton coming, Chance coming. Really good job right there. And like you said, it looked like he probably heard some footsteps and it just banged off his hands.
Right. Well, I was going to say a while ago, I think the officials have been very generous with their forward progress tonight.
Absolutely. You're exactly right on that.
I sure thought that was a loss.
3rd and 9 here. There's a snap. And fumbles, strip sack, we grab it. Touchdown, Pinkerton. And Lee just absolutely destroyed the Brookhaven Academy quarterback.
Phenomenal play. He was slow to get up. You were exactly right. He just got destroyed right there.
I mean, untouched. I don't know what the left tackle was doing, but not what he was supposed to be doing.
Well, we made a comment earlier that, I think they're kind of lacking in size and physicality up front, and we are certainly taking advantage of it.
Just an absolute jailbreak to the quarterback right there. And scoop and score for Pinkerton. Strip sack by Lee, 27-0, and it's going to be a quick night tonight here in Brookhaven, folks. Snap, hold, kick is good.
Good.
And look, we'll take a quick break and return right after these messages from our sponsors. We would like to thank Landry Adcock and Landmark Surveying for continuing to be an unwavering supporter of SCA Cougar football and SCA Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars!
This is Chris Curley of Main Street Realty. We would like to thank our customers for the support over the last
little bit more service, but you can see what we're trying to do there with that. But very good. That's right, and that's all in account of Paxton Lucas, just his ingenuity, bringing it to the stream. He's going to be a value add for our broadcast in the months and years to come.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. We were talking at the break there. As a special teams guy, as a long snapper, and I got to give credit where credit is due. I think Paxton Dale and Colt Walker have done a phenomenal job tonight. Last week we had some issues with the snap and hold. They have looked really good tonight.
Could not agree more. They've done a great job tonight. And, Brookhaven's got a seam at the 50-40. See if Colston can run him down. He gets a block. And touchdown, Brookhaven, no flags. And
well,
look,
we've talked a little bit about some of that contain and some staying in our lanes and staying disciplined. And, I thought we had that kind of figured out the last couple of times, but credit to them. He saw it open up. We kind of squeezed in, and he kicked it out.
Yeah,
work of it.
The only thing that's been lacking tonight's otherwise dominant performance has been our kick coverage.
Kick coverage, exactly right. We're getting excellent kicks, and we just got to make sure that we stay in those. Sound like a broken record, but we got to stay in those lanes, stay disciplined, break down, and prevent those from happening.
So 28-6, Brookhaven on the scoreboard.
Blocked.
And blocked by the Cougars. Good job by the Cougars. And we'll take a quick break after these messages. We'll return for more Cougar football.
17 years as we've served you. We now have locations in Richland as well as McGee, serving a 5-county area. We have a team of experienced agents here to help you with all your real estate needs. We can be reached at our McGee office at 601-849-3226 and in our Richland office at 601-326-3030. We look forward to the opportunity to serve you.
And we're back. (28-6) Cougars, Simpson Cougars.
So Brookhaven, not quite down and out just yet. Still got a little life left in them.
And look, I see Ellie Stewart walking the sidelines in her cheer suit, cheerleader, battling cancer. She is just a tough cookie, and great to see her down there with her cheerleading teammates. And
man, that's great.
She is just such an incredible competitor, such a great girl. Great to see her here after getting done with her first treatments, and really excited to have her back and be back cheering and playing sports and doing all the things that that normal 17-year-olds
That's right.
need to be doing.
That's
So
great to
great to
see.
see her back and doing her thing on the sidelines. So Brookhaven to kick. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't run this one back.
Barry
Caught by Barry.
Oh, it's open. Oh,
And Barry with about a 15-yard return up to about the 37-yard line, and that's where we'll start this drive.
I think if that guy doesn't come in from behind, the Red Seas had parted, and he was fixing to go for a long ways. But Brookhaven made a touchdown-saving tackle, in my opinion.
So 1st and 10 from their own 38. Cougars will start this drive again. 3 for 3, 3 possessions on offense, 3 touchdowns. Let's see if we can't keep it going. Pistol set here. And there's a handoff up to about the 40.
Hey, they're still tough up the middle. They're still, giving us a lot of grief up the middle.
This might be a time for a little play action.
We'll roll out.
Play action bomb to 14.
You calling it?
Well, I don't know if I'm calling it. But
Well, like I told you earlier, he's got about a half a foot height advantage on that guy out there.
motion. And another quick pitch. Oh, we got something. We got some blocking out there. Hey, good job. Good run. They must have seen something in film this week. That jet pitch is just.
The jet is working really well. Like I said earlier, the strength of BA's defense seems to be up the middle, whereas outside they don't really seem to have any kind of answer. So I like the calls. Keep working those sweeps, and even those little options where Bear gets to pull it. I think we get a steady dose of that.
So 1st and 10 for the Cougars at midfield. We're staring it down. This is right where we are. So you're seeing a right down the line view right here. Line of scrimmage. Everybody looks correctly.
There's that rollout.
Quick rollout. Throws to Walker. Just get up the field. And gets about 4 right there. Good job.
Walker's having him a pretty good game, isn't he?
He is. He is. What? He's probably got 6 receptions for 40 yards.
Oh, at least
50 yards.
Mm-hmm.
T-shirts and authentic Cougar weapons for sale.
Motion. And McKinney breaks right through the middle for about a 10-yard gain. I still think that timing's a little off.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that's probably our most successful play, going straight up the middle right there. All our big plays seem to be kind of off the edge some. But nevertheless, Barrett really just shot up the middle and accelerated for about 10 yards.
So 1st and 10. 3 receivers. Butler's the H-back. Oh, bad snap. McKinney picks it up. Oh, he's going deep. He's got him. Oh. And pretty good coverage right there. I mean, he just kind of, that old school face guarded.
Yeah,
but it's not a, I don't think it's a penalty. They took that penalty off in college and pros.
Right. In truthfulness, I don't think he made much contact with Chance. I think it was just kind of in his face and disrupted the catch.
Yep. And look, McKinney just flicked his wrist and threw that sucker away. It's right there.
Right.
Well, we got something here. If it's yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, we blocked anybody there. And he made the first 3 miss, but then the next 2 were just sitting there at the line.
A little counter kind of misdirection right there. 55 did a good job reading and reacting and holding us for little to no gain right there.
So 3rd and 8 here for the Cougars. I mean, it's 2-down territory here.
It really is.
At their 36.
We blink and we're in their territory, so more of the same.
There's a snap. Quick pass out to Walker. And hey, it looks like it's going to be about 4th and 6 right here, 4th and 5. Look, Walker's got to get up the field.
He does.
Maybe he didn't have a ton, but he had at least another yard that he could have kind of got up the field.
And that's a tough tough route to run and then cut up.
Look, and it's hard to criticize him because he's played so well.
Right.
Sure-handed, really done some great things in this first half. So timeout, quick timeout. Going to be 4th and 6 when we return. We'll take a quick break. No, actually, we're going to go to Lucas Cam here. A little inside.
The folks at home right in the hub.
Yeah, a little inside football here with Coach Mangum. And, that was a great shot. Great shot there. Cam, as we're back here. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll return right after.
Owned and family run. Zip's Restaurant has been providing McGee with great food, including the Zip Burger and special sauce, for over 50 years. And we are proud to have them as a sponsor for SEA Cougar football. Call Anthony.
And we're back. 4th and 6.
4th and 6 for Simpson. 32.
Offset eye. And play action. He's open. And, he caught it. What a catch by Adcock. Golly.
I almost thought, Barrett thought it was just a little too high out of his reach, but good catch. Way to reach up there.
I mean,
knock it down and bring it in.
That dang Adcock, I'm telling you, that son of a gun's got some hands, boy.
He does.
I mean,
he's made some exceptional plays all year long.
His brother had great hands and unexpectedly, but I think Chase got better hands than Matt. I mean,
you may be right.
He comes down with every single ball that is in his area.
If he gets a hold of it, he's going to get it in.
I mean, that was an unbelievable catch there.
They don't got nobody on pitch. They ain't got nobody on pitch. Nobody.
Split backfield.
Got the split.
And,
no.
And looks like Sam got on it. Good job by Sam Smith. The pitch got deflected. It was the right decision.
Yeah, it was a good read. Pitch maybe, I couldn't really tell. Could have been a little behind him.
Good job by Brookhaven.
And, again, that pressure up front from Brookhaven, that may have rushed Barrett a little bit, or it may, like you said, maybe even caused him to be deflected some. So, one of the rare negative plays that we've had tonight.
Yep, so it's 2nd and 23 here. Push it back to the original line of scrimmage in the last first down.
Right.
So 2nd and 23. I would think we're going to throw the football here.
Oh, he's wide open.
And he's open over it. Yep, good job. And going to be close to be back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm liking that formation, that pistol formation, but we keep a fullback in play. And look, we rolled out. Chance was wide open on that little out route.
Wide open. Great ball by McKinney. And, man, he can really throw it on the run to the right. He's really accurate. So 3rd and 10. And timeout Cougars. So the second timeout of this possession. And so we will take a quick break with them and return right after these messages.
and 49 Service Center at 601-847-6700 for all of your automotive needs, and they will get you situated. They have been a proud supporter of Cougar Athletics and Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars! Come see Dr. Frank Wade at 149 Pediatric in McGee for all of your health care needs. Dr. Wade has been supporting the McGee community for over 35 years, and he has been an unwavering supporter of the SCA Cougar football program and the SCA Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars! Come see Dylan Sanford and all the wonderful people at Assured Partners in McGee, handling home, auto, life for you and your family for over 50 years, and they are a proud supporter of Simpson Cougar football.
And we're back. 3rd and 11. So Funchess with a 12-yard catch from McKinney.
I like the mashup. They're giving him about an 8-yard cushion.
Oh, yeah, rolling it to the top, so we should be. And there's the quick throw. Yep, good job by – oh,
Good spin.
good spin for a first down. Look, he's just an impossible cover. I mean, he really is.
You know, and they're trying to respect him by giving him that much cushion. Well, you're going to do that much. Those little quick outs, those, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you just nothing you can do.
That's right.
You know, and I would love to see Barrett in the first 3 games of the year. You know, I felt maybe definitely the ACCS game. I mean, we're right there. Obviously, Hartfield, but I think we can move the ball on them. You know.
Oh, yeah, I think we do too.
And Tri-County, I think it's a completely different game.
I do too.
But
look, we are a completely different team than we were.
and good job there by McKinney. Just kind of followed Barry up the hole, about 5 yards. So inside the 10 to around the 6-yard line.
You know, if we're talking about 5A football, and I guess as of right now, I guess ACCS is the favorite.
Right.
Looking at how we performed against them without our key players, I feel really good about making a good push.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, it's going to be, oh, there it is, the quick pitch. And did he get in? He's close.
He looks really close.
Look, they're putting 25. It's got to go to 40. Show it to him right now. It's got to go to 40.
Looks like we're going to be at the 1-yard line. Jumbo package is coming. We got a first down. I'd love to see Walker get a touchdown. You know,
he's kind of earned it.
Yeah. Starting to drizzle here. And hand off to Barry, and he walks right in. Great job by the Big Uglies. Touchdown, Cougars.
Well, hey, when we get in that heavy set, it's hard to stop.
35 to 6, or 34 to 6, pending extra point here. And we're trying to keep the equipment dry. So
starting to kind of rain pretty good now, isn't it?
third. Up and good. Good job by the unit, the special teams unit. And 35 to 6. We'll return after these messages.
We would like to.
And we're back trying to fight through the rain here. There's the kick. And good job right there by the Cougars.
Yeah, much better job staying where we're supposed to and kind of limit those runs. 'Cause like I said, I think that's kind of their biggest threat right now is their kickoff team.
Has been up to this point. Looked like Colt Walker with the tackle. Good job right there.
Yeah, you know, BA made a really good read right there, pitched it out, but we were able to just converge and really just, you know, able to laterally move with so much quickness and you know, stopped it for little to nothing right there.
A lot of complaints about your mic tonight, Drew. You got to put that thing inside your mouth.
Apparently, I can't get it any closer.
Well,
maybe I just need to be louder.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to be louder.
So, 2nd and 10, minute and 4 seconds to go here in the half. And looked like a false start.
I think I saw a little flinch.
So midway through the second quarter, Hartfield 28, Oak Forest 6.
See if I can find some other ones.
So going to be a 5-yard penalty, moves them back, 2nd and 14 from the 33-yard line. Brookhaven with a pretty good crowd here tonight on senior night. I would expect, honestly, a few more patrons, but you see they got the tent, so I take that back. Got a good crowd on hand.
They got a good crowd. It's just not all in the stands.
Yep, got a good crowd on hand. You forget about the tents. We do it as well. Just a little fullback lead dive right there for about 3. So it's going to be third and 12, so 2 yards on the carry. 40 seconds to go here in the half. 35-6 Cougars, Simpson Cougars, that is.
That's right, the good guys.
$20 seconds to go here. 3rd down. A little pitch right there, a little toss to the tailback.
Again, phenomenal job just pursuing.
Looks like we got a timeout, Cougars. Our last timeout, maybe setting up something. Maybe we can get a bust one on a kick return. Or maybe try to block a punt here.
Right. You know, the punt team is always a crucial part of any game. And, you know, a lot of things can go wrong. Field's kind of wet right now. So that's what we're kind of banking on. Maybe a little chaos right here on this punt.
Trying to get that 35 number. Kapai and Lamar in a shootout mid-second quarter, 21-14 Kapaya. So that's a really good one we'll watch.
Must have corrected or something.
So the 14?
Well, it goes back and forth. It's 14-14 and then it had 14-21. So I don't know if something got called back.
So it might be 14-14, but nevertheless a tight game. End-over-end punt. Duncan lets it drop. That might be the last play. Nope, we're going to get one play.
I'd like to see us kind of field that.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
But it also gives you an opportunity to see how strong McKinney's arm is.
Right.
See if he can get it to the end zone. 60, 65 yards, 70 yards. I mean, look, he should be able to do that.
I mean, we have the capability. We have the capability of, blowing the top off of defense at any point with the arm that McKinney has and our weapons out wide. So
I agree.
I think we're going to see a prevent style defense here, and Brookhaven's just kind of hoping for the best, trying to keep something in front. But
And looks like cameraman smarter than us. Looks like
panned out. He's
anticipating a Hail Mary or a deep. And it rolls to the right. And Barrett's going to have to run it. And Barrett just absolutely tattooed 16.
Number 16's questioning his decision to go after the quarterback right there. Barrett just laid the hammer on him.
Yeah, he did. He just absolutely laid the hammer on him. And McKinney gets up kind of slow as well.
Yeah, look, that was a hard run, and of course, he delivered the blow, but that's still a very physical interaction. So
yep,
he's probably feeling it a little bit too.
So, end of the quarter, end of the half. We'll return after the 20-minute halftime. 35-6 Cougars. We're back with Paxton Lucas. He's been on the newly minted Lucas Cam on the sideline. He's our statistician as well as the videographer on the sideline.
I don't know how I'm doing them both at the same time.
Hey, because you're a multi-talented young man. You're doing a great job. Update us on the statistics, Paxton.
So for the first quarter, we had Chance Funches, a 19-yard pass from Barrett McKinney. Then a Haysbury 4-yard rush. Then in the second quarter, we had Sam Smith 7-yard rush. And a Haysbury run-yard rush. Yep, that's what we got. So
do we have totals for the halftime totals, like total yardage?
we do. So Simpson Academy with 15 first downs for the first half. Brookhaven Academy has not gotten a single first down.
So yeah, that's a winning formula. 15
Winning
to nothing.
formula, yeah. Simpson Academy with 24 rushes for 157 yards, 8 receptions for 80 yards.
So 204 total yards in the first half. Really, really good numbers that our offense is putting up. Staggering defensive numbers. I mean, how many yards they have? They can't have many.
Rushing. First half. 9 rushes for 4 yards. Brookhaven Academy.
9 rushes for 4 yards. Has not completed
They have not completed any passes.
a pass except for to us.
Except to us, yeah.
So just a dominant performance in every phase with the exception of our kick coverage. Been a little leaky tonight. But but great stuff right there, Paxton. Anything else to add before we?
Well, rushes for Simpson Academy. Haysbury has 7 rushes for 87 yards. Cade Walker 4 rushes for 32 yards. Sam Smith 5 rushes for 19 yards. Barrett McKinney 8 rushes, 19 yards. And I just got to highlight Barrett McKinney bringing a powerful run to close out the first half. Absolutely running over number 16 for Brookhaven.
Absolutely.
Passing, Barrett McKinney doing a great job passing 8 completions for 9 attempts for 80 yards and 1 touchdown. Chance Funches, Chase Adcock, and Cade Walker have 4, 1, and 3 respectively. Chance with 57 yards, Chase Adcock with 14 yards, and Cade Walker with 9 receiving yards.
Yeah, Cade having a big game so far. Really like to see that continue. Would love to see him get into the end zone. But look, great job, Paxton. We're gonna start getting Paxton involved more with the stream. He does an outstanding job with our baseball stream, and he has already added value and might be the smartest man on this stream. So continue the good work, and we'll see you at the beginning of next game, and keep doing the Lucas Cam, and we'll line you in as best we can with all the huddles and all the insight from the sideline.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
I got to the safe and I got on the doorbell camera thing. They had registered for both of those. He's got a trailer somewhere in Brookhaven. I think he kind of went to
The stereotypical example of live theater, a K5, Cougar Darlings.
Oh gosh, I was trying to save that and block it all up. Just check it. I'm so sorry. And mine just blew off.
You had this last night too.
And we weren't late last night.
If we give her her jacket and it starts raining again, we don't have a... It might be cold, but you can't have a jacket if it starts raining. Just stay up here and put your jacket on then. Al. Al, you're part of the production company. Okay. Do they take card flyers? She needs some money.
They say don't let nobody record or we'll have to take pictures on them. And they go out that way, so I don't know. We're gonna have to I don't know what that's gonna be. That's not gonna be fun after the game.
What?
They've got to go that way to get changed. And you know what? We can't go.
Then it'll be a problem for you after
We
that.
can walk right
We'll
over
have to,
there.
we'll have to go quick. Because once the coach gets done with it, you know, they don't take off.
Can't really blame them though.
No. And we can't get a picture.
No, we cannot get on the field.
We can call email MAI.
So if someone says behind you, they're not blocking them.
It'd be great if you could hang it down. You can hang it from
That's nice. And it looks like their bleachers are concrete.
Yeah, the bushes look very nice.
Yeah.
I bet they're the same, just painted.
Uh-huh. Those look like they're concrete. That's what we were just saying, yeah.
They spent all their money on that, and we got this.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame them. I don't spend much money on the boosters.
I mean, I don't think ours are very nice either.
I've never paid attention to them.
Oh, you did say them? Okay.
What you might want to do is call that see what market they got built on the
Depends on boys.
I would at least give them a call and see if they've got that opportunity. Give you somebody. I know, I'm saying, they do a lot of different things. And you might not just pick one day.
We have it catered from the band, and I think it's
See, one of them is up on your house. Now, a picture is not tremendous.
Riders are able to have fans, VA, softball.
She was asked about being able to take before the ball games on Friday.
Maybe at league we were trying.
We paid
Trying to start making league. Never had a good season.
$100 per beer.
I got one that was
Next Thursday, 6 p.m. Varsity will get on the road at Silver's to in Clinton, Louisiana. Which will be on Monday, October 21st. Since many of you may not see it tonight, the junior high and senior high, maybe have beauty matches, will be on the second. Brookhaven County, number 1 seed, state Southwest, undefeated district play. Nearly undefeated overall regular season play in soccer. We'll host St. Aloysius next month here at Red Stewart, 6:30. First touch. Tuesday. T-shirts, always iconic. Blankets, which later makes her very fine person, especially late at night. Our first sustained high-tech jumpers into the 50s. That's cool for the kind of film. It's all available at the Grand Cougars Club table. All supplies. Be sure to visit the food concession stands. Always tasty, always. Simpson Academy will create Quintos selected to take possession of the first period. So, Brookhaven Academy will receive the second half kickoff in Simpson Academy.
He told Dan he did, but they didn't tell him what was wrong with him.
Oh, okay.
I said, okay.
Well, I mean, that's one of those races.
You think you get from the doctor?
Yeah, it looks like it.
They get real swollen.
Oh, gosh. Well, maybe she did.
It trips me out on the way.
Attend school on Tuesday.
Let's go, boys!
We will post soccer cloud Tuesday evening.
Oh, yeah. Look, Lucas. Hey, we're going to get that one. And we're back. Coach Mangum getting them fired up right there. Lucas Cam, really great shot there by. Really great shot there by Paxton. And we will start second half action. Cougars 35-6 over the Cougars. Just like last night, Columbia last night, Brookhaven tonight. So 35-6, we'll kick. Brookhaven will get it first here in the second half. Remember, 35-point runs the clock. So one more TD from us and a stop. We'll run the clock down just like last night. The Cougars are looking strong to go to 4-3 on the year and 4 wins in a row. And late flag comes in. And man, we have just been leaky on kickoff coverage tonight.
Really have. I know this guy was 25 yards behind. He threw the face mask, and we had a side judge here that was watching the play unfold. And
it did not look like a face mask. I didn't see a face mask there.
I didn't either.
So 1st and 10, Brookhaven starting at the Cougar 47, best field position of the night for them. And there's the dive, the fake dive. It was a triple option there.
Yeah, he ran that little option to the left side. Still not much there for him.
No, and they just been getting stymied, and it looked like they got no game. But again, I don't know. My eyes are deceiving me. It looks like they're not. It looks like they're losing yards every time.
Well,
and
I mean, we are directly lined up with the football, and I agree with you.
I mean, we are right here. There looked like he lost a yard, but audience, y'all can be the judge because y'all have the same view we do right now. Same play. Oh, look, good job right there by Pinkerton. Jack Lee. Womack maybe.
They lost yardage right there, and they gained 1 yard.
Go.
There's the toss, and nothing. Let's see where they mark this one. This ought to be
a
interesting.
loss.
Look,
Better be a loss of
look,
yardage.
no.
They did not move the marker.
Nope. So, going to be 4th and 8. 2 no gains and 1 yard lost, and they're 4th and 8.
That's exactly right.
There's the snap, good snap. And end over end kick.
Foot.
Oh. And it'll bounce down around the 21-yard line. So 9:36. 1 quick TD.
Get that clock going and
Burn, baby, burn.
then let some of your young folks get some experience.
That's it. On our side, the threat of rain with the live stream equipment uncovered makes me nervous.
You ready to get this back in the bag, aren't you?
That's it. So 35-6 Cougars, Simpson. And we do have a couple of subs on the outside. Looks like Walker and, high snap.
Filled it,
And
filled it.
Brookhaven got it.
Not quite enough sense of urgency right there to get on top of it. But
So Brookhaven will have it.
Kind of let them stay in it.
Yep, at the 12-yard line. They heard me talking about the running
got
clock.
A little ahead of ourselves, didn't we?
And look, we have people watching from all spots of the nation. We got somebody watching from in Acuna, Mexico, watching. Got it up in this sports bar. So all the listeners and watchers in Acuna, Mexico, gracias.
Thanks for joining us. That's good to know, man.
So
got this high quality crew, this high quality commentary.
That's right. So we appreciate that, and hopefully you're enjoying Simpson Cougar football as much as we do.
All right, guys, let's get a stop right here.
Well, they moved it back to the 25. Did you see why they did that?
I do not.
So
25-second clock.
So first and 10 at the 25. I don't know what happened to push it back to the 25, but we'll take it. And quick toss. Looked like he got about.
I'm with Coach Mullins. They have yet to run the 25-second clock.
1 or 2.
Run the clock.
Yeah, the play clock is not moved. when Brookhaven has the football. 2nd and 2. I mean, 2nd and 8. They got 2. Threatening inside the red zone. They had 4 total yards in the first half. And best run of the night for the Brookhaven Cougars, but there's a flag on the play.
I'm having trouble knowing if that's a flag or a towel or.
I know that dang.
There's a lot of pink accessories tonight.
There are, you know.
Coach Mangum seems to think it's a penalty. He's telling him to go ahead and take it.
Breast cancer awareness. I do like a lot of the things that are pink out there, but the flags may be a little excessive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like the cheerleaders having the pink pom-poms and the pink bows and maybe some spatted wrists or ankles in pink, but when you're talking about, you know.
Well, the head ref has pink wristbands or something on.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, pink whistles.
But I'm like you. I'd like to see the flag back to yellow.
Looked like not. No, it wasn't. It was personal foul. Yeah.
They really pushed us back. Pushed them back.
Yeah, 15-yard penalty right there. So going to push it back. 2nd and 23.
Back in that split back.
And same action right there with a little fullback dive. Going to get about 4. And there's a flag. It looks like there's a flag on the play.
Man, what is he calling back there? That wasn't even near the play.
Yeah, maybe Smith. Looks like it's going to be a personal foul on us. Looked like Smith was in. Looked like Sam just kind of hit him after the play, threw him down, trying to get off the block there, about 20 yards past the line of scrimmage. But, you know, that's where we talk about that discipline coming in. You know, 3rd and a mile upcoming, you just let him go.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was watching the fullback dive, and, this guy, this back judge, he's really thrown some flags lately. So
that's not an automatic first down. So, well, it gave him a first. Yep, gave him a first down. So, 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. We need to bow up here. Fullback dive.
You got to admire them. They're trying their best to get that fullback dive to work.
That's it. Pinkerton on the tackle. Hey, it was a good run by them, all things considered, 5-yard run.
Yeah.
Viewers from Arizona, from Phoenix, Arizona, we like to see that. Beautiful countryside out there. And good job right there by the Cougars.
Right there.
Yep, good job. We think that's a loss, but we're not sure because of.
I'm not calling that anymore.
Right.
I like seeing our guys. We're up big. Midway through the 3rd, we've had they've had some questionable calls here, kind of keeping them in the red zone. I like seeing our guys still pursue and play with high energy.
So 3rd and 5 from the 10. Big play right here. And got us to jump. Can't tell who it was. He's disgusted with himself. I can't tell who it was. And Womack just jumped right there. Really been solid all night, but just jumped off right there, jumped off sides. And looks like he's in for the touchdown. And he is.
Last few minutes here in this third quarter, high snap, turnover, and then, of course, the back-to-back penalties that really allowed, this, basically this offense who really hasn't been able to do anything all night to gain a little momentum and get a little rhythm there and punch it in. So we need to clean it back up.
Snaps up, hold is good, and extra point good. So the idea of the running clock gets further away.
Yeah,
as
we fixed that a little bit.
We did. As Brookhaven strikes and draws the score closer, 35-13. We'll take a quick break after these messages from our sponsors.
Thank Landry Adcock and Landmark Surveying for continuing to be an unwavering supporter of SCA Cougar football and SCA Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars!
This is Chris Curley of Main Street Realty. We would like to thank our customers for the support of
And we're back. Another good shot from Lucas Cam down there. So 35-13 Cougars. Got a few score updates. Capaya Academy 21, Lamar 21. Big one, Jackson Prep 35, Jackson Prep 42, West Jones 0. West Jones, the number 4 ranked team in the state, getting absolutely hammered by the Jackson Prep Patriots. And it's what we've talked about on this broadcast. Every Jackson team now, when you're talking about private school, you're talking about Hartfield, you're talking about prep, you're talking about MRA and JA, they've turned into prep schools. I would put Hartfield and Jackson Prep and MRA favored against literally any public school in the state. And you can see that here with just the battering of West Jones. I mean, and it's only going to continue to increase. There's a little sky kick. Adcox gets it at the 28. Oh, he's got a chance. Give him a block. And good run, 22-yard run up to midfield.
Really hard run. He caught that ball, was sprinting out to the right side, and was able to get about, 15, 20 yards. So
yeah.
Excellent run by Chase.
Yep, 22 yards to be exact. So 1st and 10 from the 49. 6:47 to go in the third quarter here. Cougars 35, Brookhaven 13. And hand off to Barry. Oh, he's gone. And Barry 30, 20, 10, walks into the end zone, 51-yard touchdown run, blocked perfectly. Barry with an incredible burst.
Excellent execution, and of course, with Barry's acceleration right there, I just don't see anybody on the defense that can catch it.
Just an incredible run there by Barry, and he's just a home run hitter. I mean, we got some home run hitters, but when we talked about Acuna, Mexico. It reminds me of Ronald Acuna Jr., and he's what that guy is: speed, and a home run hitter.
Exactly right. He can lower his shoulder and power run, and then once he puts on the jets, he is tough to catch.
Snap, hold good. And, man, great job by the special teams unit again. So,
exactly right.
42-13 Cougars. We'll take a quick break and return right after these sponsors.
The last 17 years as we've served you. We now have locations in Richland as well as McGee, serving a 5-county area. We have a team of experienced agents here to help you with all your real estate needs. We can be reached at our McGee office at 601-849 601-321-3226. And in our Richland office at 601-326-3030. We look forward to the opportunity to serve you.
We're back. Got a good look there from the cheerleaders and the faithful Cougar fans, as you can see in the stands. And we're back here, 42-13. Cougars. 6 minutes, 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Pierce with the kickoff, done an excellent job tonight, as you've said numerous times.
Yeah, you know,
and
specialist credit where credit's due.
And not a bad job right there. Look like Colson and Wilkes-Barre on the tackle. Sprinkled in with maybe Butler and Garrison Warren. And Ethan Nations. You know, we hadn't talked about Ethan much, but man, he's an explosive athlete.
He really is.
You know, we've had him on our baseball teams in the summer. Love the kid, high energy guy, and love to see him getting some playing time because really feel like he can do some things. He's pretty athletic, and he's pretty physical.
Yep, you're exactly right. Pulled it.
And quarterback pulls it, and he's going to walk in for a TD. Don't know what happened there. Did you see, Drew?
I could not. You know, I know we talked about, you know, they have been faithful in that fullback dive, you know, off that option. And we probably couldn't really see it from our angle, but we probably assumed that's where it was going. And he made an excellent job, excellent read, pulled it. And, I mean, he flew down the sideline.
He did. Got to give them credit right there. Brookhaven credit. You know, they could have 100% just bowed out of this thing.
They really could have. You know,
and
you got to give them credit. They are fighting. They're battling. Staying in this game.
Snap good. Kick up and good. So pulls the score back 42-20, and Brookhaven doing what they need to do to hang around in the football game.
That's right. They've kept it close enough to just keep us from having that running clock.
All right. Again, a little human rain delay here by the in between each play. Don't know who to blame, but seems like they're not worried about the weather at all.
Well, they're not worried about the weather. They're not worried about the play clocks. So I guess we just take as much time between plays as we want.
So 42-20, 6 minutes, 16 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Delay of game. What do we do?
And a little squib kick. Walker gets on it about the 34-yard line, and that's where we'll start. Really need just a quick hitter, just shut down the momentum.
Right. We have got to kind of reestablish our dominance. We've kind of been back and forth here the last couple of drives. And need to settle back in and really strike fast and get a good stop on defense.
First and 10 from the 34. And really good hard run right there by Barry. And that'll be a first down, 11 yards.
You know, that's what
and the flag on the play. Flag on the play. Looks like it might be on Brookhaven. Cougars are pointing that way. A little extracurricular activity by Brookhaven.
Probably a little frustration right there. But you know, we talked about it a while ago with Barry. You know, him able to put on the jets and accelerate and fly down the field, but also just able to run the ball between the tackles with that much power and carrying guys. So,
yeah, he's
have both of those characteristics in the back.
Yeah, he's tough to deal with. He's a handful. So that's going to move it all the way down into Brookhaven territory to the 40, and that's where we'll start, 41, first and 10. Another inside handoff to Barry, and
still running, still churning.
Yep, still churning his legs for about 2. Second and 8 on the 39-yard line. Butler in the backfield, along with Smith. Polk, Walker, and there's the handoff to Smith. And not a whole lot there. You know, you got to give Brookhaven credit. You know, they're continuing to play hard. I mean, they were down 29. It looked like it was over, and they have just continued to play hard.
Talking about getting home early and running clock, but they continue to spoil that. They continue to fight, and you know, if I'm a Brookhaven coach, you know, they're playing a much better team, but you got to admire the grit of your guys. So continue not to fold up like a little cheap lawn chair.
And you know, I think it's a sign of good coaching. It really is. You know,
to have your guys continue to play hard, continue to fight. You like to see that.
So 4th and 1, good run by McKinney.
Are we looking at a little bush push? Is that what we're looking for here?
It looks like it. Robinson would have been back there, so I'm not sure. It might be one of the little tosses, but yep, you're right. And first down, and that, you know, look, with as light as they are up front, you know.
That's almost a gimme.
Yep. So first down, Cougars at the 30-yard line. You know, the offensive line, you know, we don't overlook them, but we don't.
We don't give them enough credit.
Yeah, we don't give them enough shine. They've really done a good job all year long.
They have.
And look, they continue to get better, and they've done a great job all night. Good cut. There's a flag. And looks like they're going to call a holding. So that'll come back. Move it back to around the. That'll bring it back to around the 40-yard line.
That's not a spot foul. They can't move us back to 10 off of it. We got to go back to the line of scrimmage if it's behind the line of scrimmage. There you go. Thank you.
Play is assessed from the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage reset to the 40.
So it'll be a 10-yard penalty.
The 18-yard gain.
So Brady McKinney in the slot to your near side here. Outside with Polk. And there's the option. Nothing doing. And he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe lost a yard.
Toss to the trailing back in the Cougar defense.
Second down.
Alert and move upon.
So
Results in no gain.
2nd and 20.
Negative loss of 1. 2nd and 21. Near the 42.
And McKinney to McKinney for about 8.
Yeah, Brady did an excellent job finding some green grass right there.
Scratch that. 12. Go. Sorry, Drew.
Well, I was just saying, he did an excellent job getting out there, finding that green grass, what we call daylight. He just kind of sat down in that daylight. Barrett was able to find him for that 12-yard game.
Yeah, and Brady, high IQ athlete in anything that he does. Reminiscent of a couple of old Simpson athletes that come to mind. Just really can do anything, good at anything. You throw him out on the golf course, he's a good golfer. Throw him on the bowling alley, he's a good.
Right
did he hit his knee? No, it's going to be close. Yep, got a first down. Adcock so sure-handed. Great job of going through the progressions with McKinney and hit Adcock there on the second level.
Right. He went through his guys, and of course, finding that sure-handed chase. And you love to have him.
Hand off to Smith and hit pretty much right at the line of scrimmage. Give him a yard or two.
BA still being spirited up that middle, still fighting.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter.
I imagine that was the last play of the quarter.
And yep, that'll do it. So 42-20 entering the fourth quarter for the Cougars. We'll return after these quick messages.
Family owned and family run, Zip's Restaurant has been providing McGee with great food, including the Zip Burger and special sauce, for over 50 years. And we are proud to have them as a sponsor for SEA Cougar football. Call Anthony Smith and 49 Service Center at 601-847-6700 for all of your automotive needs, and they will get you situated. They have been a proud supporter of Cougar Athletics and Cougar Live Stream. Go Cougars! Come see Dr. Frank Wade at 149 Pediatric in McGee for all of your health care needs. Dr. Wade has been supporting the McGee community for over 35 years, and he has been an unwavering supporter of the SEA Cougar football program and the SEA.
And we're back Little Paxton cam right there, Lucas cam, trying to get you a little bit closer to the sounds in the game.
Make you feel part of the action.
Lamar has taken a lead over Kapai, 28-21. And look, for me, I felt like Kapai was probably better going into that game, but now it makes me feel real good about both of those games as a Simpson Cougar.
Right.
I feel like, and there's the quick, he walks into the end zone. Good job by Smith. Great pitch by McKinney. Option and just quick pitch, got it out there.
Absolutely right. There's nothing Brookhaven could do right there. They were already out, had bad angle right there because they were kind of sucked in on Barrett, and with his speed, it was easy for Smith to get in there and end zone.
Good job, stretches it back out to 28, looking to be 29 right here. Snap good, hold good, kick really good. And 49-20 as we'll return after these quick messages. Live stream. Go Cougars. Come see Dylan Sanford and all the wonderful people at Assured Partners in McGee, handling home, auto, life for you and your family for over 50 years. And they are a proud supporter of Simpson Cougar football. We're back, 49-20, Simpson Cougars over the Brookhaven Academy Cougars. Just not clear enough. There's the kick, line drive kick to the 20. And 11 has had a very, which we did a great job right there. He's had a good night returning kicks, and 22 busted that one for a TD earlier. But good job by us this half to limit the return yardage.
That's exactly right. Did a good time, good adjustment there. Feel like we're making a good coaching point there. We talked about staying in the lane, staying disciplined. You can really limit, these up men because they don't have a whole lot of time to see the field on those type of kicks. So, if you stay in there in those lanes like you're supposed to, the best he can do is cut it back towards middle field. And if you got your guys there, you can certainly limit the run.
So 1st and 10 at their own 32. Another triple option. And good. Hey, they found something.
They have. We got to account for the pitch man and the quarterback because we have stymied that fullback dive, but now we need to kind of account for those other two guys. I don't see them throwing the ball. I think they only threw it one time, isn't that right?
Right.
So,
one time this half for sure, if maybe not. I think they've thrown it 3 times all night.
You may be right.
Yeah, the one pick and then they got hammered, strip sack. They didn't, so maybe he only made one throw. Yeah, I think he's only got one throw.
I don't remember anymore. Wasn't many either way.
There's the toss, and good tackle by Pinkerton. I think Adcock got him first, but cleaned up by Pinkerton.
That's right.
Joey. He's
Might have to up your game, Joey. Might have to up your game.
Oh, got upended.
good tackle there by Pinkerton. And look, we don't talk enough about him. He's
Really don't.
really good player.
Such a powerful kid.
Athletic. You know, last year in the slot, he was great. This year, he's asked to do a little bit different role and just has filled it seamlessly.
Exactly right.
Good tackle there by him. Brings up 3rd and 7. Oh, false start. Yep. And there's the quick roll out, and it just too much pressure. Looked like Cone. No, who was that? Yeah, Cone.
Yeah, that was him.
Yep, Cone flushed him out and really forced him to make that quick pass and threw it right at the feet of the receiver. So going to bring up 4th and 6. They're going to punt it.
Fake.
Fake.
Nothing doing.
Good call by my partner there. He sniffed out the fake early. Fake punt. Great job covering it up by the Cougars. Nothing. Quick score update. Kapop thought to pull it even, but missed the extra point. 28-27 Lamar
That could be big.
at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Oh, yeah. Inside handoff, hard run. Who was that, Colson?
I think 13.
Yeah, Colson. Good hard run there by Colson. And look, he's a good athlete. You know, we talked about him in pregame when Paxton Lucas was talking about statistics and who's jumped off the stat line, and Colson was one of those guys, you know. He really doing a good job. Cannon McAlpin in. Another tough sophomore. Hand off to Butler. Shifty run right there. Gets about 3.
I love seeing some of the younger guys get in and get some experience because we're going to have to rely heavily on them next year.
3rd and 4. Nation's in. Colson in. McAlpin out. And Wyatt Fortenberry out. He's 11. Was trying to find Coach Mullins. Help me out there.
I'm Googling the wrong
Couldn't
right
figure
now.
out who 11 was, but Wyatt Fortenberry, another good sophomore player. McKinney. And
Way to get out of that first tackle.
That's first down.
yep, penalty right there. It's going to be a late hit. And yeah, it looked like 16 trying to get back in it from getting absolutely run over at the end of the first half. A little bit extra hot sauce on the play, and they pull him off. And so that'll be an automatic first down. So 8-19 here in the ball game, 49-20 Cougars. So 1st and 10 from the 31.
Got some young guys up front too.
A lot of young Cougars in the ball game. See Wilkes-Barre in.
It's like number 60, Harper Wall's in.
Harper Wall, Joseph Jones. Oh, thought it was 50, but it's actually 60, so that is Harper Wall.
I see 77, Dan Easterling's in.
Looks like Tucker Kraft in the game.
Noah Thornton.
Womack in the game. So a lot of young Cougars here. McKinney under center. Gonna get a quick throw out there to Fortenberry. And gonna bring him down about a yard gain on the reception. Good catch by Fortenberry.
See Wilkes-Barre and Paxton Dale in.
Is Dale in the game? Yep. Paxton Dale in the game. Out wide. Wilkes-Barre at tight end. Ken McAlpin fullback. Colson tailback. Fortenberry out wide. There's going to be the handoff to Colson. Good hard run. And going to be fourth. Going to be fourth and about a yard. Nations, Aiden Waldrop, Kane Butler back in. Dale out, McAlpin out. Griffin Allen out. Transfer from Brookhaven, and there's a QB sneak. He got it.
Yeah, he kind of coasted over one of our guys. Got
Yep.
him a couple extra yards off of it.
Yep, looked like he got it.
First down gain.
5:56 to go.
Once the clock stopped.
Ball shortly behind the game, fourth down.
Holy cow.
You got to get a measurement for that. You can't get.
First down 10.
And the curious spots continue.
I mean, what are we?
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, they have hosed us every
We
opportunity.
rolled for at least 2 to 3 yards right there.
And then-
fourth and half a yard, and don't even get a measurement, and just turn it over on downside. Oh man, I don't agree with that at
Unbelievable.
all.
Unbelievable.
And that's just putting it lightly.
So Brookhaven will have it. Turnover on downs.
Boy, these refs have been tonight. You'd think they'd be working for overtime. They must get a little extra.
I mean, there have been some seriously questionable calls on the line to game.
Right.
I mean, holy cow. Rolls out, throws to the right.
Good job way to pursue right there and wrap up. Good sound tackling.
Yep, good job by Colson and cleaned up by Fortenberry. Noah Fontanella in. He had an interception earlier in the year against East Rankin, I believe. We couldn't figure that.
Man, the clock.
Clock's not running. No clue why the clock's not running.
They just stopped the clock for some odd reason, I guess. Of course, they quit using the 25-second clock.
And good pitch and catch right there. Nation's on the coverage with a tackle.
Why are they stopping the clock?
Yeah, the clock should be running right now.
I mean, why is this?
Start the clock! Start the clock, Mr. Ref! Start the clock!
Clock, now there it goes. There's the play action.
Oh, almost phenomenal play right there by Jack.
Lee looks down.
John Tucker pace number 6 on the catch. Complete inside the 45-yard line, short the first down, game 7.
And John Pierce, Hunter Pratch, the Brookhaven athletic trainer, both Apex Physical Therapy, one current, one ex-employee. We'll take a quick break as Jack gets looked at. We would like to thank Landry Adcock and Landmark Surveying for continuing to be an unwavering supporter of SCA Cougar football and SCA Cougar Livestream. Go Cougars!
This is Chris Curley of Main Street Realty. We would like to thank our customers for the support over the last 17 years as we've served you. We now have locations in Richland as well as McGee, serving a 5-county area. We have a team of experienced agents here to help you with all your real estate needs. We can be reached at our McGee office at 601-849-3226 and in our Richland office at 601-326-3030. We look forward to the opportunity to serve you.
We're back, little 7 Nation Army kicking. Love to see it, love to hear it.
First time they played music all night, I think.
I think it is. Jack Lee, self-ambulatory to the sideline. So we like that. As Dr. Moak over there, who always does a great job for the Brookhaven Academy Cougars. He likes to pontificate on the mic.
Hey, there you go.
And me using big words. But I think he likes to hear his voice more than we like to hear our voices. But,
you may be right.
But look, great guy. Does great stuff for their community. Really like him. So just going to give him a shout out as he uses a massive vocabulary.
He's in the end zone, coach. He's under the play clock. He's under the play clock.
And
I may have to step in.
I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, that must be. And I don't know. It looks like the white hat might go kick somebody out. And Coach Lane has to do his duties as game administrator. So he's off the mic for just a minute. So we're trying to figure it out. Not sure what we're doing here. And we're back. Clock running. And there's the drop back pass. Oh, great job right there. Couldn't tell who was on the coverage. Looks like it was Griffin Allen. Griffin Allen on the deflection. So good job, first year guy at Simpson. So good job there. Split backs. And looked like a false start. Not, or delay a game. He must be keeping it back there. So let's see what we got here. Yep, delay a game. The back judge threw it. So delay a game, going to take them back 5 yards. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the ball game.
He was all the way on that hash mark. We got to find out what that was about.
All the way over there and also
On the other half.
and then he's over here. Look at him too, son. He walks around. He ain't never had a whip just right. He ain't never had a whip just right. He wouldn't act like that. He thinks he could.
From the West Coast, Utah to Arizona to Mexico, all the way back to Mississippi. We have people watching everywhere, as we can see that here on our side where some of the viewers are from. And good job right there. Couldn't tell who got it. Maybe looked like Paxton Dale on the good tackle right there. Good job by Dale. And we're trying to figure it out. There we go. First down, Cougars. So that'll turn the football over on downs. Good job by the young Cougars. Lucas Cam getting a little sideline preview of what the Cougars get. There's Coach Mangum calling into play to McKinney. So 3 minutes, 31 seconds to go here in the ball game. McKinney under center. Brady, that is. Fumbled the snap, got back on it. So the clock will run.
Was it really the horn blowing? Was it really the horn?
Not a whole lot they're doing. Going to bring up third and
He wanted administration for a horn blow.
3rd and 8.
I'm glad it wasn't nothing serious. With 3 minutes.
Good view from Lucas Cam here. And we'll be back to the regular camera. We'll be adding that more and more. Coach Lane back from doing his administrative duties. Low snap. McKinney gets it out of the screen.
Hey, good job trying to make something out of nothing right there. Low snap. Threw the whole play off. But he picked it up, made a pretty good play. Under duress right there.
Yep. Lucas Cam getting us right by the action. Coach Mangum giving the play to McKinney and Barry. We're back. 4th down, as you can see, 4th and 7.
Simpson will go for the first down. 4th, 7.5.
And low snap again. McKinney going long. And, almost caught. Had Barry and Walker down there. Both of them could have potentially made a play on it. Barry got his hand on it and just couldn't quite bring it in.
That's exactly right. Look, he made a good throw, good hard throw.
There's a flag on the play, though, so hold on.
Let's check it and see.
Minute 59 to go. Inside the huddle here.
Just kind of watching the side judge here.
Coach Underwood, Coach Mangum, Coach Jordan, Coach Lee trying to figure everything out down there.
Sending the offense back out. Is that what we got?
Yep. That's what it looks. I don't know. No, looks like it's going to be on us.
I mean, we are in no rush.
First down. Simpson 46. One second inside the final 2 minutes on senior night. Once again, congratulations to our senior classes of Brookhaven Academy Varsity Football.
Senior night tonight
Senior
at Brookhaven.
our 2 senior managers and senior mascot. Congratulations, one and all.
Oh,
Excellent hit.
Colson came up and stuck somebody right there. I think Jones was out there too, Joseph maybe, on the defensive line. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it was.
Marches through the final 100 seconds. Varsity. Brookhaven Academy Junior Varsity play will host Parkland this coming Thursday, 6 p.m.
Wanna go to the back room?
First round soccer ball action hosting St. Al.
We can do that.
Here at Red Stewart Tuesday.
Yeah, we got 90 seconds. There's the drop back, going long. He's got a guy and overthrows him. Very good job right there by the Cougar defense. Minute and 9 seconds to go. 3rd and 9 here for Brookhaven. Little quick pitch right there. Got some running room. And it'll be close to a first down. Yeah, it looks like he got a first. So 1 minute to go here in the game. And yep, we jinxed ourselves early in the 3rd quarter.
I think they heard us and have decided to shut the clock completely down because it has yet to run. It should run every time that ball gets placed in the field of play.
And look, quick shout out here. We haven't said anything about our softball, our girls softball team. 2nd in the North State. Great job going up to Senatobia last week and coming back with a red trophy. Start the journey for the state title tomorrow. Play Cathedral. Looking forward to watching that. The Simpson Academy boys and girls basketball teams will be manning the concession stand, so we'll be there all day. But really looking forward to watching those softball girls continue to get better, continue to try to make a run at this thing.
That's exactly right. I've got to watch this year. They're a special group, young group. But they got a lot of talent. And, they definitely can make a push.
So final, Lamar 28, Capaya 27. So
Big.
Huge, and it makes next week's game massive because we go to Lamar. We have Lamar and Capaya the next 2 games. So all of a sudden, where I'm thinking like, hey, Lamar's up and down. I feel like we're going to have a great opportunity to beat them.
Right.
I was nervous about Capaya and the way that
Capaya had a lot of success early. I think they were 5-1 coming into the night.
Right,
so.
And then how they played us last year when we went over there.
Exactly right.
Now all of a sudden they come to our place.
Right.
They're beatable.
Exactly right.
So look, a shocking score in my mind as Lamar gets the win over Capaya.
Really opens up the district.
It does. Inside handoff. Good job right there.
See who that was.
Really good job. Can't tell.
Maybe 50.
Oh, yeah, Joseph Jones. Good job by Joseph right there.
Excellent job.
Look, he's
shedding that blocker and really getting there.
Yep, and look, he's athletic. Big. He's athletic for a big guy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I remember him hitting a home run off my city ball team for about 300.
Incredible swing by Joseph earlier in the year. Hey, great job right there. Great tackle. Can't tell. Oh, that's Cannon McAlpin, looks like. Yeah, setting the scene. We were the 1 and 2 seeds. Joseph coming up. We're down 3. Runners at second, third, 2 outs. 3-2 pitch.
Thought I had it in the bag.
Absolutely hammered it. Overthrown. Looked like Fontanella had an opportunity and he even overthrew our safety. So really good job. 3 seconds left, and we're going to tie a bow on this one and get our 4th win of the year.
Exactly right. Kind of mirroring what we did last year as far as, had really, really tough 3 games, but first 3 games, but, getting everybody back healthy for the most part, and really, we talked about establishing that identity and kind of gelling as we get in deep into district play. So
and
feel
look,
good about it.
The next 3 weeks will be the tale of the tape. Last year, won 2 out of the last 3.
That's right.
And got a bye. If we win all 3, we'll be a 1 or a 2 seed going into the dance. So everything's out in front of us. Another great job by the Cougars. 4 and 3. Take care of business tonight, 49-20.
That's exactly right. I'm excited about it, man. After hearing that score with Capaya and Lamar, it's wide open. I'm ready to see what we can do. Make some noise in district.
And look, misspoke. I think we're actually at home against Capaya next week, I think. Look that up for us real quick, Drew.
I know we have one more.
I don't know if it's next week or the week after. So no, we're at Lamar. That's right. We're at Lamar next week. So that's right. I was right earlier, wrong now.
Right.
So
at Lamar.
At Lamar.
Home,
yep.
With Capaya on the 18th.
And then finish up at League. So 3 huge games upcoming. 4 and 3. Signing off here from Brookhaven Academy. Come and support the Cougars against Lamar next week. But if you can't, tune in. We'll be here with you.
You can bear with us.
That's right. Trying to get to another win in district and to 5 and 3. But great night tonight here in Brookhaven, and we'll see you guys next Friday night.